Hi there, I'm Shar, and welcome back to my channel, to the personal readings playlist. Congratulations, Woo! You are the, I think it's number 3 now, free reading winner from coming to my live stream on Thursday and putting your name down in the comments, and your name got drawn out of that hat, or out of the measuring cup, I mean. So congratulations to you. Here we go. This is your reading. And I saw on the community comments that you liked this deck. So here we go. This is our traditional Rider-Waite deck. This is a deck I've had for a very, very long time, and it's actually one of my main study tools for when I'm learning the fun decks. So here we go. This is a reading for Woo. What do we need to know? This is a general reading. There we go. Let's get some air in these guys for you. I am so honored and blessed to be able to read for you, and I truly appreciate you guys coming. So if you would like to be able to win a free reading as well, hit the subscribe button and bell and turn on all the notification stuff, and join me live stream when I do my free tarot card readings. And you put your timestamp in the comment section below and have the chance to win a reading for yourself. All right, let's get started with this. I'm doing this on my tablet, so I'm not really sure where my camera's at. So if it looks like I'm looking off, plus we've had crazy energy in the weather today, perfect time for a reading. All right, here we go. The King of Swords, coming right up with a very, where are we here? With a very, very strong figure coming in here for communication. He could be quite blunt and standoffish with this King of Swords. Let's get a little bit of an insight into this. It could be an opinionated person in your life, or it could be that it's time to cut out certain things. It's time to let certain things go. So there's lots of big changes going on right now in the world. And I've had a lot of people with readings that have had, like there's some big changes. Hey, lots of things have to change. And it's going to happen fast for you. The Page of Pentacles comes in. Oops, I'm on the wrong side. So it's kind of like an offering coming in a very fast sort of way. Let's carry on with this and see what we have. A little bit of insight into this page, please. So it could be something that's going to lead to a job, a little bit more financial stability for you. Oh, 3 of Wands. So we're waiting on something. If you're waiting on, oh, here we go. If you're waiting on something or someone to come, quite often there's going to be a decision that needs to be made from this about what path you're going to be on here. All right, let's see a little bit more into this. See just where we're at. Oh, it is so exciting. It's such an honor to read for you guys. Oh, okay. Be perceptive to offers coming at you. The 5 of Cups talks to us about all these cups are spilt over. I'm grieving. I'm in despair. And there is a lot of crazy energy going on in the world right now. So focusing on the things that have all spilt out here, like the grief, the despair, what to do about certain situations. Remember that there's still cups here. So try to be receptive to offers coming in. With this 3 and this 5 together, we've got like that decision. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen. All I can see is these spilt cups. Take a moment and turn around and see the perspective there. Let's get one more clarifying card on this. Also, at this point, remember, not every opportunity is for us. So if you have a few different opportunities flying at you really fast, stop and look and see what it is that's going to slow it down just a little bit. Oh, excuse me. With the Page of Cups, do we have a fish in this? A Knight of Cups. So have a look at things. Everything is not in despair. We've got this horse that's ready to move on here in this spread. He's ready to take a little bit of a walk. The cup is very full. So things are going to come towards you that you're going to feel passionate about. Oh, I feel a sneeze. I'm sorry. Allergies are kicking in. All the snow is melting away. And, oh. Okay, so we've got the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Cups here. I like the way the Knight of Cups is going. He's heading kind of very not reared up. He's not rushing forward. He's kind of looked at the things, looked at the opportunities there, I think. And you see the way he's going forward. He's got that full cups on his side right there. Right? So those two cups, those two opportunities, that's what he's taking forward with him. Not these ones that have spilt over. Not those guys. It's like, I got a full cup right here. Thank you for leaving it behind for me. Alright, what do we got here coming in? The King of Swords is a tough one coming right at the top of the reading here. The Four of Wands. Alright, so the decision has been made about that Three of Wands here as you're standing here wandering, right? The Four of Wands comes in and it talks about building foundations. These pillars are nice and stable. We've got a reunions happening. So things kind of coming together. Wands are also very fiery. Kind of piece, it's going to piece together this cup that's full over here. The one that's not spilt out. Okay. Let's see what we got more with this. Oh, the High Priestess comes in. Oh, wrong side. So she's like the universe has your back for this next endeavor. She's sitting here with that foundation right beside her. She's got more power and authority than the rest of the court cards that are in here. But she's also on the inside of she's got your back. Like, she shows up, the universe has your back. Go towards your inner knowledge. Take that one, the cup here that the Knight is going forward with. Feel it out. Build the foundation. The universe has your back. Yes, it does. All right, little more. Two of Pentacles. Oh, yes. So as we are coming through in here, with this page, with this Page of Pentacles here, very grounded, right? Like, this page has his feet on the ground. We've got the Two of Pentacles. So there's a little bit more of a juggling, a little bit more of trying to find a balance there between like what you love doing and what you are doing, what is happening, what is going on around. So taking that opportunity with that cups and that Knight leading away with the full cup there, we have that foundation being built where the universe has your back. And as the Two of Pentacles comes in, like it also represents like an infinity sign, right? So the way we juggle and the way we balance is going to lead towards forward events going on for us. The High Priestess is a number 2. The Two of Pentacles has come right in here. So I'm just noticing those numbers. Let's see what else we need to learn about this. What else do we need to know for this? This is turning out to be a storybook style reading. I appreciate you guys letting me read for you and learn these new ways and figure out the groove. I appreciate that. So what do we need here for Woo on this side of the Pentacles? Where are we going? Into Judgment. And back to the Four of Cups. Why did I flip that over? Because it needed to be. All right, so Judgment card comes in, and it talks to us about new depths of creativity, about brilliant ideas, not judging ourselves or judging others, being harsh, like the literal terminology of judgment here. Looking at karmic equations, what's going around. The reason I flipped it over, I just had an instinct to flip it over, and here we have the Four of Cups, right? Back to that offering. Pay attention to what is being offered to you here. You've got a gift that's coming to you. Where did that page go? Page of Penties right here. Okay. So you've got that coming towards you. The Knight is going to deliver it. That Knight is bringing that full cup into this next phase. So once you find balance, you're going to have this aha moment with this Judgment card coming in. And you will see what is in that cup. You will have that aha moment of like, oh man, the universe does have my back. The universe totally has my back. And once I've learned to balance a few things, it's going to present to me what I need to know. Okay? So let's carry on here. I'm getting so excited about this. It feels like it's just falling into place here. Okay. So what does Woo need to know here? Woo, I'm thinking of you. I really enjoy your name. Thank you. All right. Twos are communications and partnerships too. So having this High Priest come in here, the universe has your back on this partnership. Like this two really communicate. It could be something in real life. It could be something digitally. There's so many changes right now. And that's the 5 here, right? And I love how the 4 of Cups comes in. Is like, here you go. You are ready for this. And now pay attention to this. Let's see what we're finishing up with. Okay. So we have the 3 of Swords on the bottom end here. And when we get the 3 of Swords in a reading, it talks to us about like a little bit of heartbreak that happens. Whether it be like a breakup of a relationship or leaving something behind. So I'm feeling like while we're sad about these cups that have spilt over, we're not sure how we're feeling about these ones or this one being presented to us. So it's breaking our heart a little bit that the old ways aren't going to be the way that it needs to go. The 3 of Swords also comes in and talks to us about ways that we can heal our hearts. When you take those swords out, there is an opportunity for healing. But have that grief time. Have that moment. If anxiety is really high right now, okay. Let's have an insight to this first. Okay. If anxiety is really high right now, you have a lot on your plate. That 10 of Wands comes in. It's just like, oh, the burdens that are on your shoulders. The burdens that are on your back right now. The 3 of Swords. We are under a global pandemic with this COVID-19, and everybody is doing their best that they can to try to survive it, right? So feeling the burdens of being pressured on us from society, from medias, from wherever it is coming in from, is a really heartbreaking time. So really, really pay attention. We need to release those burdens. Let go of some of those wands. They don't need to be there. Also with if this is a new business endeavor, like we're looking with the 2 of Pentacles here, if this is over business, don't take all the work on all yourself. Don't be heartbroken and think you need to do it all. You can ask for the help that's needed there. All right, let's have a bit more insight into this, please. Awesome, awesome. Okay, yeah. So the Tower comes in. We have this moment here where things completely change. The Tower is a complete life-changing moment. It's going to happen swiftly and suddenly. It could all come to a stop. It could be what is needed in order for the next segment to happen for you. Sometimes when we're working too hard and we get this Tower, we have burnout. So trying to do too many things, not taking enough self-care, not taking rest days, sometimes that can lead to burnout. And burnout is a Tower moment. It is a moment where your body stops and makes you rest, makes you take that time. Okay, so don't take it all on. Tower mode also allows for a big change. Big change. So even though it may be rough at the time, getting through it is something that we always do. See what our insight here is. The Queen of Pentacles coming up on the back end of this here with the Page of Pentacles on the front end of it. She's so caring and generous. Let me just get my cheat sheet here. Caring, generous, a good achiever and proud of accomplishments. So, and quite humble and down to earth. So this Tower moment here, Could have to do with, if it has to do with the work situation, with working and carrying all these tens, all these wands on your back. She's just like, hey, it had to happen. We've got some grounding happening now. We're going to be successful. We are in control. Look at her. She's like, I understand. I've worked really hard for things. I can be humble. I can be eager. I can be a leader and a follower. Love it, love it. Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck here. And I love how we have these queens. All these court cards coming in. These queens are sitting here. And she's looking at her cup. And she seems quite balanced. And a little bit vulnerable there with her stance. Kind of awkwardly balancing that cup. But it's a big, big cup right there. So she's intuitive. And after that Tower moment, she's a little bit more emotionally balanced, emotionally invested in her own self. And own that vulnerability. Allow it to happen. We've got these two strong ladies filling up the end of the reading. There's lots of change that's going to go on. Some grounding, spiritual grounding, work grounding, finding that balance. This balance really, really wants to happen, right? And the universe has your back for it. So even though the Tower moment may be a little icky, we've got these powerful queens on the end of the reading here. And these court cards, she's looking at her introspectively, right? She's watching what's going on. She's watching her, and maybe even a shift. And like, as we get a little bit more mature, it could be that shift that's happening here. Acceptance, a humbling, a grounding. But these queens have got your back right at the end of the reading. They're there, they're strong, they're confident, they know what needs to be done, and they are going to get the job done. All right, well, that seems to be the reading for today. I hope that makes some sense for you. Life gives us roller coaster events in it. Things are always up and down, up and down, up and down, and my goal in life is to find that nice balance there. So I hope this makes some sense for you, and I wish you the best of luck on this journey, Woo. If it gets a little tough, I'm here for you. You can shoot me a message. We can talk about this. And just a heads up about that Tower moment. They are an opportunity for learning, for healing, for a lot of things to happen. So if it gets a little chaotic, just remember that these queens right here, they got your back. They got your back. All right, right along with her. So lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I really hope that this resonates for you. And if you watching would like to win a free reading for yourself, join me live Tuesday and Thursday mornings. So you got to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and turn on all your YouTube notifications. And so when I go live, after I'm done the readings, put your timestamp in the comments down below, and I draw your name out of a hat. And voila! You may win a reading. Yay! So congratulations to this week's winner. I look forward to reading for you guys again. I will see you next time on the channel. Mwah. Bye.